I'm Rennie Rodermull Jr. here with Eric Steinbacher at Williamsport High School, getting ready for the Northeast Regional Championship here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Grapplers Only TV, powered by Web Weekly Live in association with Cam Media. We got some great wrestling action here tonight, Eric. A lot of rematches. Some additions here from District 2. Eric, what are your overall thoughts on what we're seeing here this weekend?
Yeah, as Rennie mentioned, we're going to see a lot of rematches from the District 4 championship last week. We got a couple District 2 representatives, Jaden Pepe at 120 pounds from Wyoming area. He's the returning state champ. And you also have Robbie Schneider at 160 pounds from Lackawanna Trail. I think those two will probably be favored in both of their matches.
We did have the first young lady that I've ever seen compete here at the Northeast Regional Tournament from Lake Lehman. Her name was Lexi.
Schechterly.
How do you say that?
Schechterly.
Lexi Schechterly. First young lady that I've ever seen compete here at the Northeast Regional Tournament, and she's gonna podium, Eric. I think she's top. I think she's gonna get 5th or 6th. I didn't see how she finished up yet. So that was interesting. But let's get started off here, talk about some of the matchups we have here and some of the exciting final action we've got tonight. At 106 pounds, we have Seth Kolb, freshman out of Benton, 32-9. He's a small wrestler. He's probably only weighing, I don't think he's over 100 pounds, maybe 95 pounds. But he is wrestling tough, makes it into the finals this week for Benton. Of course, Benton doing a great job. Taking on, Eric?
Colton Wade, a freshman from Sullivan County. He was the District 4 champion, 32-3 on the season. He and Kolb have wrestled twice this season, with Wade coming out on top with both of those decisions, 4-1 and 5-0.
And Eric, who do you like here at this tonight?
I like Wade. I'm going to go with Wade.
I'm going to go with Wade too, but I'm not take anything away from the freshman Kolb from Benton. He's doing an outstanding job this year. Moving on to 113 pounds, we have Gavin Bradley, a senior out of Athens, PA, 34-1 with a career record of 147-18. 2021 PIAA runner-up, 2021 District 4 champion, 2021 Northeast Regional champion, and of course your 2022 runner-up, losing a tight match, an outstanding match last weekend. One of the best matches I've seen here at the district finals in years, to Brandon Wenzel. Of course, this has to be probably the most anticipated match of the night, but right up there with maybe Lear Garcia. Eric taking on, of course, Brandon Wenzel.
Yep, Wenzel's a junior from Montoursville, 21 state third-place finisher, 38-2 on the season with 114-13 career record. Be interesting to see if either one of these two make any adjustments throughout the week. Bradley we see just go, really aggressive. We'll see if Wenzel's able to use his leverage again this week.
Who do you like here, Eric?
I'm going to go with Wenzel again. Again, as I mentioned last week, I like his style, and I think he matches up well against Bradley.
So I mean, I'm gonna go with Wenzel because I'm a bit of a homer. I'm a Montoursville boy myself, so I got to go with the home school. I like Brandon's leverage again, but let me tell you, it would not surprise me if Bradley turned the tables here this week at all. He is go. He is nonstop action. The kid the Energizers are buzzing. He does not get tired. He doesn't get winded. He doesn't stop. So this is going to be a great match. It's going to be, of course, I think one of the most anticipated matches of the night. But moving on to 120, we have Jaden Pepe, pronounce that correct, Eric, out of Wyoming area, junior, 36-1 on the season with a career record of 110-4. He is the 2021 PIAA state champion, 2021 District 2 champion, and 2021 Northeast Regional champion. Of course, what can you say? I mean, this kid's a machine right now. And who are we taking on here, Eric?
He's taking on Brock Weiss, a sophomore from Jersey Shore. Brock's really been wrestling well the last couple weeks. He's the District 4 champion, 39-3 on the season with a career record of 70-9.
And your pick at this weight?
I like Pepe. Pepe beat Gavin Bradley last year in the state final. So I really like the way Pepe's wrestling, and I can't pick against him.
Yep. I've got to go with Pepe. Of course, love to see Brock Weiss give him a match, just being a sophomore out of Jersey Shore. And I think he will wrestle him solid. But experience and the returning state champion, you got to give Pepe the edge here, myself too. But I want to take a minute now to thank our sponsors. Please remember that we're able to bring this wrestling action to you here, the districts and the regional tournament on Grapplers Only TV, because of our sponsors. We want to thank Custom Auto Care, Brian and Chris in Loyalsock Township for their continued support. Complete Auto Care Services, PA State Inspections, brakes, you name it. Give them a call, 322-5399. Stop in and see them on where 4 Mile Drive intersects Northway Road. Brian will make sure you're taken care of, and Custom Auto will look out for you. Want to also thank Burger Septic. They've been sponsoring us now for a couple years. For all your home septic needs, pump outs, porta toilets. Burger Septic is now delivering potable water to central Pennsylvania. Swimming pool fills, your well runs dry, any other large potable water needs. Give Burger Septic a call. Be glad to help you out there. Want to also thank Woodlands Bank for your local banking needs. Give Woodlands Bank a call. Woodlands Bank returning now for our second or third year as a sponsor. I want to give a big shout out to them and say thank you. Moving on here to 126 pounds, we have Caden Milheim, a junior from Warrior Run with a 40-5 record, 75-18 career record, 2021 district third place finisher, District 4, 2021 Northeast Regional fourth place finisher, 2022 District 4 runner-up, doing a great job this year, battling, of course, knocking heads with. He's taking on Scott Johnson out of Muncie. Eric?
Yes, this is a rematch of last week's District 4 final. Johnson won that match 6-3. Johnson, as Rennie mentioned, from Muncie is a junior. He was the 21 state runner-up, 105-10 on his career, 36-1 on the season. So, Rennie, who you like here?
I got to give Johnson the edge, but Johnson had a tight match. He beat Gardner by a point out of South Williamsport there in the semis. I think, am I correct? Gardner is is he ranked 2 in the state? He was last week, I think, ranked number 2 in the state, and Johnson's ranked number 1. So it just depends on how you end up in the bracketing here and how it all comes out into play there.
Right.
But some of the best wrestlers in the state here at 126. I think going all the way back to the sectional tournament, there was, what did we say?
Five
top 10 or top 15 ranked wrestlers in, the
central section.
The central section alone. So
and only 4 made them out, and 4 made it out.
And only 4 made it out.
Mm-hmm.
So a top ranked wrestler in the state didn't even get to come and wrestle at the District 4 tournament, let alone the regional tournament here. So, so some great matchups there. I'm going to give Johnson the edge. 132, we got Connor Heckman, a junior out of Midwest, 37-4 with a 108-22 career record. District 4, 5th place finisher. Northeast Regional, 3rd place finisher. 7th place finisher in the state last year. Connor Heckman out of Midwest. Taking on, Eric.
Ethan Kolb, a junior out of Benton, 31-11 on the season, 83-28 on his career. This is just a situation. I don't think Ethan wrestled his best last week. He finished 4th out of District 4, but this just shows you survive, make it on to the next week, and things can change, and here he is sitting in the regional final.
We've seen guys place 2nd or 3rd at district, 2nd or 3rd in regionals, and win the state championship. So anything can happen as we stay alive here, guys. I'm going to give Heckman the nod, but I think we're going to see another good bout here, Eric.
I agree. I like Heckman here as well.
Okay. Moving on to 138 pounds, we have Cameron Milheim, a freshman from Warrior Run, 37-8, the Central Section champion, 2022 District 4 runner-up. Again, Warrior Run just continuing that wrestling tradition, just continuing to pump out good wrestlers. Talking to one of our sponsors, Derek Zekman from Mortgage Network Solutions, I think, talking to him, they've got several good guys in the pipeline in the junior high program too. So, and
actually, there's another Milheim that will be coming up next year. So.
Yep, and he's taking on, Eric.
Cade Wernsberger, junior from Meadowbrook Christian, 21 state 6th place finisher, 38-2 on a season, 97-19 on his career. This is a rematch of last week's final in which Wernsberger won that in a tight one, 3-1. I think he got a late takedown
Yep,
to win that.
And I'm going to go with Wernsberger, but this one can go either way. But Wernsberger finds a way to win at the end of the match.
Yeah, I like Wernsberger here. He's wrestled, throughout his career in these tight, tough matches, and I'll give him the edge on this.
Yep. Want to take a minute to thank our sponsors. As I just mentioned a second ago, I think returning for every year that we've done the district and regional action, Mortgage Network Solutions for all your mortgage needs. Refinancing, purchasing a new home, whatever you need. Give Derek Zeckman a ring at Mortgage Network Solutions. He's sponsoring this to bring it to you. If you could support him, we'd greatly appreciate it. And that's one of the greatest things I see in this wrestling community is we take care of each other. So give our sponsors the love and support that you can. Next up, we have Enerstar Solutions. Enerstar joining us for a couple years in a row now, servicing the gas and oil industry in central Pennsylvania, the construction industry, emergency response, temporary power, communications, water, sewer, you name it, portable housing, Enerstar Solutions here in central Pennsylvania. And back again, of course, we got Munderwear. Please get out there, visit Munderwear's website. Munderwear will be giving away a bigger prize package tonight to the Wrestler of the Night, sponsoring us. So again, we appreciate Munderwear and the Rennie Road Armor All-State Agency. Of course, we want to thank my father. Continue to support athletics, football, wrestling, basketball here in Central PA. Please give one of the agents at the Rhode Armor All-State Agency a ring. Be happy to quote you up and look at your insurance needs. Moving on now, guys. We are going to 145 pounds. Connor Hare, sophomore out of Montgomery, 42-0 on the season. 80-4 career record, 2021 District 4 champion, 2021 Northeast Regional champion, 2021 sixth-place state finisher, and, of course, your 2022 District 4 champion. Connor Hare right now is one of the best in the game right now, top to bottom here in central Pennsylvania. Taking on, Eric?
Taking on Caden Wagner, a senior from Lewisburg. Caden is a Lock Haven University commit. He'll be continuing his education, academic career, athletic career there at the Haven. So this is a rematch from last week's final in which Hare won that match 11-3. I know these two know each other very well. They work out quite a bit together at a local club, and I like Hare here. He is ranked number 1 in the state for a reason.
No, of course I like Hare, but, Caden Wagner, I want to give him a good shout-out. He's been wrestling well and heading to the Haven to continue what, Lock Haven University calls Scott Moore and them call the rise, trying to get back to the wrestling and their stature they had in the national scene back in the early 1990s when they were ranked in the top 10 in the country several years in a row. So, and I think if they continue to get recruits like Caden Wagner, they can accomplish that. 152 pounds, we have Carter Rude, senior out of Athens, 32-6 on the year with a 96-39 career record. 2021 sectional third place finisher and 2022 District 4 runner-up. Carter Rude looking solid. I mean, he had a good match there, a matchup that a lot of guys were thinking we might see Price out of that District 2 come out of that half of the bracket to take on Deem. But Carter Rude hung in there, wrestled a good match, and came out of that half of the bracket and, will represent District 4 against Eric.
He's going up against Devin Deem. Devin's a senior out of Montgomery, 41-2 on the season, 140-30 career record. Broke his coach's school record there by number of wins. He was state fourth place finisher last year. Deem's just a hammer. I really like him. I expect him to come out on top. This is a rematch of last week's final in which Deem won by fall.
Of course, he broke Coach Denny Hare's record there, and Denny wrestled Richie, my brother, numerous times on Richie's route to becoming a state champion his sophomore year. I think they hit in the district and the regional finals. I'm sure one of those guys could correct me on that if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they matched up in the district finals and the regional finals that year. It would have been, I think, 1994. Or 95. But anyway, we're looking at on this weight. I mean, of course, I go Deem, Eric. You?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yep.
160 pounds, Robert Schneider, a junior from Lackawanna Trail, 43-3 in the year, 94-14 career record, 2021 District 2 third place finisher, 2021 Northeast Regional runner-up, and 2022 District 2 champion. Taking on, Eric?
Ty Nixon, a senior out of Muncie. Ty's 33-5 on the season with an 88-27 career record.
And Eric, what's your thoughts on this matchup?
I think this will be a good match. Obviously, these two wrestlers are in the regional finals for a reason. I do like. I think I'm going to go with Schneider on this one.
We're going to separate here for the first one. I'm going to go with the District 4 boy, and I'm going to go with Nixon. Just watching the wrestling here today, you see some boys coming out of District 2 with some big records, and you see some District 4 guys coming out. One of the examples is Carter Rude, and that matchup there with Price, and you see them coming out and taking them. So I'm going to go with Nixon on this one. But we want to take another minute and thank our sponsors here. Want to thank everybody that's come to support the regional wrestling and the district wrestling. Of course, want to give another shout out to Custom Auto Care. Chris and Brian with Custom Auto Care doing a great job. Woodlands Bank, thank them again for jumping on as a sponsor. Interstar Solutions for all your portable power needs, etc. in central Pennsylvania. Berger Septic, want to thank Berger Septic for coming back here and sponsoring us. And Mortgage Network Solutions, Derek Zeckman again. We want to give a shout out to them and thank them. At 172 pounds, we are moving on, and we have Nolan Lear, senior out of Benton, 38-3 on the year, with a career record of 141-19. 2021 District 4 champion, Northeast Regional runner-up, PIAA third place finisher. Just a great year for Nolan. Taking on, Eric,
Garrett Garcia, a sophomore from Southern Columbia, 34-3 on the season. This is a rematch of last week's District 4 final, in which Garcia caught Lear and was able to stack him up and pin him. That was a little bit of a surprise. We expected that to be a good match. Didn't expect that outcome.
Didn't last long. I mean, he caught him, so I'm expecting a much tougher barn burner 6-minute match out of this matchup tonight. I'm gonna go with Lear because I think he's gonna be out to avenge that loss coming out of the District 4 finals. But I mean, just because I'm picking him, this match could go either way. I mean, both phenomenal athletes, great wrestlers. I expect a big match out of that weight class tonight, Eric.
Yeah, I agree. I'm going to go ahead and go with Garcia here. All right. A little pick against you.
There we go. I mean, both great guys. So we'll see what pans out in this match. 189 pounds, Isaac Corey, a senior out of Montoursville, 36-6 record, 132-36 career record, 2021 District 4 runner-up, Northeast Regional champion last year, 2022 District 4 champion. Just wrestling great this year. Taking on, Eric?
Isaac Corey, senior out of Montoursville.
Oh, no, taking on Hayden Packer. I'm sorry, I got Corey. Yeah, taking on Hayden Packer.
Hayden Packer, I'm sorry, a junior in Jersey Shore, 35-5 on the season, 98-28 on his career, 21 regional fourth. This is the rematch, third time these guys have wrestled. Packer won the sectional final 10-5. Corey back here to avenge that loss, and tonight is the rubber match.
And Packer's a great athlete, heck of a football player. I think he's a two-time All-State football player for Jersey Shore, and he's only a junior.
Right.
So I mean, phenomenal linebacker out of Jersey Shore. Obviously, I know football's a sport, knowing he's looking to continue his football career. I'm going to give Corey the edge on this one myself. Eric.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Corey as well. Should be a really tight match like the last couple have been.
And here we go at 215 pounds. We have Damon Backus, a senior out of Mount Carmel, 29-2 with a record of 103-27. 2021 District 4 fourth place finisher, Northeast Regional third place finisher. Taking on, Eric.
Nicholas Woodruff, a senior out of Wyalusing, 34-1 on the season with a 99-27 record. So he's looking for a career win, number 100 tonight in the finals.
I'm going to go with Woodruff with that leverage a little bit tonight. Just again, he squeaked him out last week there. Eric, your thoughts?
Last week I went with Backus. This week I like Woodruff after seeing him wrestle last week. I'm going to give the edge to Woodruff.
Okay, and here we go for another fireworks match at 285 pounds. Emmanuel Ulrich, a junior out of Mifflinburg with a 29-2 record, career record of 96-17. 2021 District 4 champion, 2021 Northeast Regional champion, and obviously, and 2022 fifth place at states, and your district champion last week. Taking on, Eric?
Emmanuel Ulrich, a junior.
Taking on
Austin Johnson, I'm sorry, freshman out of Muncie, 37-1 on the season. His only loss coming last week to Ulrich in the District 4 final. Be interesting to see what adjustments Johnson had made throughout the week. You and I talked before. We got on air here that probably looking to angles, outside singles, stay out from underneath of Ulrich because he's probably giving up 50 or 60 pounds.
This is going to be another great match, and like Eric said, the weight, all of 50 and 60 pounds. I mean, and this is another great matchup. I think, like Eric just kind of had mentioned, I think Johnson probably worked all week long on staying out from underneath of him and looking at how to not let that weight be a big factor in this match. I'm going to go with Johnson this week.
I like Ulrich. As big as he is, he's athletic. He moves well. He's quick, and I think he can probably, combat those outside shots that Johnson's going to look to go to. So,
going to be a great match. And again, we want to thank our sponsors here. Take a quick break. We want to thank Munderwear and Scott just for continuing his support. Get out to their website. Check out their shirts, sweatshirts, hats, you name it. Munderwear's got it. Continue to show Munderwear your love from the wrestling and athletic community here. We want to thank Rennie Rodarmo and the Allstate Agency for all your insurance needs. Home, auto, boat. You give the Rodarmo Agency a call. We'll quote you up. Young drivers right now, super competitive. Give my brother Rich, state champion. Give my good friend Matt Neenan, Williamsport state champion, a call. Love to talk wrestling with you. Kane Snyder, good coach here at Muncie and wrestler. Give them a call. They'll quote up your insurance needs. So looking forward to some great action here tonight. We'll get back at wrestling here in a moment. Oh, he's trying to roll him over. He does. He's got back points. To go. Milheim working for it in deep. Warrensberger, he's on his hip. If he covers, you could see two.
I think that should be two.
They're looking at two. Right there's two. With 5 seconds to go, Warrensberger could win this match.
Oh, he's close.
He's coming over.
Could we have our first pin of the finals?
Could we have it? He looks pretty flat here.
Dean with the pin.
Dean to go. Oh, he's pinned. Garcia pinned Lear.
Some things just don't go together, like checking accounts and service fees. At Woodlands Bank, we offer 3 personal checking accounts that don't charge monthly service fees or require a minimum balance. Make the switch to Woodlands Bank today. Visit woodlandsbank.com to find a location nearest you.
From the land of the free, the home of the brave, Munderwear's made in the USA. We'll never take a knee, we will always stand. We don't use sweatshirts from foreign lands. Support our troops every day. Wearing the American made Munderwear by far. American strong we are. Munderwear.
Hi, I'm Rennie Rodarmo. I run the Rennie Rodarmo Agency, located at 921 Westminster Drive, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. I think my passion is meeting with the customers one-on-one, reviewing all their needs and doing the best job we can to make sure they have the best available coverage at the best price. This agency stands out above a lot of them as far as customer service. Our philosophy is not to tell a customer what they need to do. We need to know what they want us to do for them and take care of them. In 36 years, I've won just about every award they have. I think the award I'm most proud of is being inducted into the Allstate Financial Hall of Fame. It was one of my goals from day one, so looking 20 years out and being able to get there was fantastic. Change of any kind has a little anxiety with them. If you have any questions, concerns, anything happens, come to us right away. We're here to answer all your questions and make sure you understand what is going on and what happened.
The other day I tried King Kong for the first day, and being a handicapped man, it helped me get through the whole day after 10 o'clock. I had more energy all day long to do my mudding, and when I went home that night, I still had energy to go. King Kong it. Try it. Got a refreshing, mellow, vibrant taste to it. No jitters, no shakes, just good energy.
Hey, I'm Rennie Rodarmel Jr. here with Eric Steinbacher, bringing you Grapplers Only TV, powered by Web Weekly Live. We're just about ready to kick off the 106-pound Northeast Regional Championship here with Seth Kolb from Benton taking on Colton Wade from Sullivan County. Eric?
Yes, this ought to be a good one. Like I said earlier, these two have met earlier in the year. Wade winning by decision both times.
So, yep, and Kolb wrestled a good tournament. Got stronger as the tournament went on. He took on that Lexi, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name without it written down in front of me there, from Lake Lehman, the young lady that qualified for the Northeast Regional Tournament and beat her in a close one. Looks like Wade might score first here with the takedown, working a little snap down there, trying to get around behind. Of course, looks like Wade with a noticeable little bit of size difference here. Look, tries to go for the throw by right there, Eric.
Yeah, good action here to start this match.
No, both these guys have been pretty much nonstop action throughout the whole tournament. I think that's what you're going to see. Both are go, go, go. Like to see that in these lighter weights, and that's what you do get. But definitely a little bit of size and weight advantage. Be interesting to see what Kolb comes back at next year weight-wise, if he's actually weighing the full 103, 105, to be a full solid 103-pounder next season.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can, 106 is 108 now at this point.
Well, with the 106, I'm sorry. With the
103 is back in
103 is way back in the day. 106, like you said, 108 with the weight. Oh, looks like he's got a little front headlock tied up there, trying to run it over.
Trying to clear that arm. If he clears it,
he's going to get two here.
There's the two.
Trying to get a Turk in there, too. See that?
Wade leads 2-0. We've got about 35 seconds left to go here in the first period.
So 25 seconds to go here in the first period. Looking for a near side cradle there for a second, but gave up on it. Oh, I see. Working that spiral ride. Kolb trying to hip over there.
Got him flat, got the claw in there.
See, he grabbed those fingers, but he got all four, so he's able to do that. Did you see him grab his hand? He got all four fingers. He can do that.
So end of the first period, Wade of Sullivan County leads Kolb of Benton 2-0.
Kolb's going to get the choice, and he's going to go down immediately.
Lots of wrestling action this weekend. I know junior high PJW States is going on. Of course, the collegiate wrestling's going on as well. So for all you wrestling fans out there, lots of wrestling to watch.
Just got an update from Derek Zeck, and one of the Millheim, the younger brothers, was in the semifinals of the PJWs, they said, Eric,
yes,
for Warrior Run of the junior high tournament. And I heard that Allstate at the Rodarmel Agency, Kane Snyder's son had a good tournament at the PJWs, going 4-2 at the tournament. Wade working him on top. Kolb getting to his base. Who's trying to get it? Looks like, is he going for it, Eric?
Looks like he's
trying to get that spladle in there.
Good job by Kolb there, fighting that off.
Now he's working up more towards the power half, towards his head. But it's when he was trying to stand up there with that leg, it looked like he was trying to throw the spladle on him.
Gonna get
back down to the mat.
He's got to try to punch that through there.
Hard half in. 2-0 still. Ooh, he's got some pressure on him now. Hips are up in the air. He's trying to get his shoulders turned. Not much Kolb can do in this position with that double leg in. There's just not much he can do except try to fight up.
See Wade there using the back of his forehead there to push down on the back of Kolb's head there, looking to try to get a turn here.
He's trying to take that crossface apart. He's trying to run that crossface over, catch his far elbow, and then tilt him over. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
Crossface and that elbow, and then he'll use that left hip and elevate him over.
Got a stalemate
call.
33 seconds left to go. Wade still leads 2-0.
Kolb with the quick hand control. He's up. Trying to brace. Trying to get his hips out there.
Almost hit a switch, didn't he?
25 seconds to try to score. Wade's got him broke down pretty hard now.
Kolb up, trying to get up to his feet. Wade, good job keeping that forward pressure. And we're out of bounds. So we got 4 seconds left here to go in the second.
Wade up 2-0.
Be Wade's choice. He's going to go down. Of course, we have 2 Kolb brothers in the finals this evening.
Benton with that long-standing wrestling tradition just going way back. I mean, just turning out good wrestlers for the last 25, 30 years.
And I know we had heard earlier that they pretty much have the
Nice switch by Wade.
team championship locked up.
So, yeah, Benton has a lock on the championship.
Going to watch that.
Oh. Good action in the bottom by Wade. Kolb doing a nice job of fighting him, keeping him down. Nice close match, 2-0. Trying to get a half there. He's got it in deep, but he doesn't have much to hold on to on the other side.
Wade trying to get to his feet. They're out of
Gonna have
bounds.
an escape. Nope, they call him out.
Got a minute 24 here left to go in the third. Still 2-0 Wade of Sullivan County.
Of course, what, Eric? We're looking at 2 freshmen, correct?
Correct.
We'll be seeing these guys for years to come. Kolb breaking them down nice now.
Wade up to his feet.
There's one.
Should get the escape here. Still hasn't been a word. There it is. Wade now leaves 3-0. Just under a minute left to go here in the third.
Expect Kolb to push the action now. And that's what he had to do. Get him out of bounds there. Get back to the center. Get a restart. Get back to the center. He needs a takedown, back points, 2 takedowns. Nice throw by for 2.
5-0. Wade now leads Kolb.
Wade putting his regional championship pretty much in the bag here, Eric.
Yeah, and you get that regional championship. You also position yourself very well for next week in Hershey.
Yeah, of course he'll get he'll get a 4th place finisher coming out from one of the other regions and position himself well to advance right away in the tournament. And we have 13 seconds, and Colton Wade of Sullivan County will be your 106-pound Northeast Regional Champion. Want to thank, of course, our sponsors. Want to thank Interstar Solutions for their continued sponsorship. For all your housing, power generation, communication needs, Interstar Solutions. Custom Auto Care. Want to thank Brian and the gang at Custom Auto Care. Complete automotive need care services, PA state inspections, brakes, shocks, tires. Give Custom Auto Care a ring. Going on to our much anticipated match here at 113 pounds. Brandon Wenzel of Montoursville Jr. taking on Gavin Bradley of Athens. Of course, this is the one a lot of people are looking forward to, Eric.
Yeah, and last week didn't disappoint, and I'm sure this week will, be the back-and-forth contest that we expect.
Two of the best wrestlers in the state here. Anyway, going out of here. Nice quick throw by Bradley, staying low.
He naturally has that lower center of
Yes,
gravity.
he does. I like his hands up all the time, too. He keeps them a little low, but he keeps them up all the time. I see a lot of wrestlers dropping their hands to their knees. Got to keep your hands up, keep your defense up. He points them down, but they're ready to defense, He's got them up, kind of ready for defense. Little quick high crotch attempt there by Bradley. Throw by Shrug. Wenzel re-attacks off his offensive move right away.
Good action here to start this first period.
Now, Wenzel matching his level. Do you see that, Eric?
Yep.
He's going down low. Oh, got the angle. Up on that leg. He's got the hips. You're going to see 2 for Bradley.
2-0 Bradley with the takedown.
He attacked, had that single, then re-attacked the double, got in tight, was able to pick him up, and cleanly bring him down and Wenzel wasn't even able to get in a defensive position there to bag that off. Probably going to see potentially dangerous here if Wenzel brings those hands off the mat.
Looks like he's trying to shake him a little bit.
You might see a stalemate here if this continues.
There it is.
There's a stalemate. Bradley leads 2-0 here in the first period of this match on a nice single turned into a double leg takedown.
Of course, in last week's match, Wenzel went out and got that first takedown. So this is big for Bradley to get out to that 2-0 lead.
Up caution on top. Let's see if the official agrees with me. Did he call it on? No, he called caution on Wenzel. I thought Bradley came down hard and quick on that there myself. But the officials are down on the mat, can see it much better than we can up here, Eric.
Wenzel up to his feet.
Elevating. Wenzel trying to get 37 seconds to score a counter point and get back in the match here in the first period. Be nice to go into match. Oh, nice reversal on the edge. There's two. No, signaling out of bounds. I don't know that he's going to. He doesn't look like. Let's see. He's going to the mat, judge. No reversal. No reversal.
And unfortunately, we do not have instant replay.
Beautiful switch right on the edge of the mat. They're calling him out of bounds. Oh, he's going back for it again. Elevates his hips. Bradley could be in trouble right here. There's two.
There's two. We are tied 2-2.
He got his hips down. Wenzel elevated, stepped right over him. Wenzel needs to ride him now for 12 seconds here to end this first period. Essentially 0-0, even though we have a 2-2 score. Both those takedowns negated, or the single takedown negated by the reversal. Here we go, 2-2 into the second period.
Bradley's choice, he's going to defer. See if Brandon will.
Brandon's going to take down, which Bradley did not, obviously. Yep, and that's exactly what I
give up one, not two, right?
Give up one, not two right there. Go back on his feet. Coming after him right away, Bradley. As we said, Bradley, he's going to give you 6 minutes hard, no doubt about it. There is no stopping him. He does not get tired. If you're watching at home, watching on Facebook, make sure you share this, get this out there so everybody can tune in. On the edge of the mat, working hard. Minute 30 to go. 100 shares, we give away $100 worth of King Kong and energy drink. So let's get our 100 shares out there. Oh, nice. Looks like he had his head down. Re-attack by Bradley. You're going to see two. I thought Wenzel had him for a second. There.
Bradley now leads 4-3 with about 1:10 here left to go in the second.
Power half in tight, right on the edge of the mat, out of bounds.
Probably the best thing there for Wenzel in the position that he was in. Think Bradley will cut him here or try to ride him for a period?
I think you're going to see him let him up. 1:10 to go. I do not see him try to ride him. He's going to signal for neutral right there, giving him the one.
I saw the coach.
4-4 match. Wenzel had a nice shot there. It's almost like Bradley put his head down. Like he slapped his head. He put his head down and looked away. Wenzel had a good angle and a shot. And somehow Bradley came out, re-shot on it, and took him down. I actually thought Wenzel had a good opportunity to get him taken down there.
We are locked up 4-4. We got 50 seconds left to go here in the second.
Of course, nice shot again by Bradley. Look, hips up, he's coming over.
There should be two.
There's two right there.
Bradley now leads 6-4.
6-4, Bradley of Athens.
Going to get a leg in here. Now you would expect him to try to turn him.
He's got a leg in hard on that left side. Power half on the right side. Potentially dangerous, Eric. 25 seconds for Wenzel to try to get up and make this a little bit closer. I mean, an escape here takes us to 6-5, and then Bradley. Nope, he's going to give him the escape right now. 6-5.
I thought he might try to ride him for the remaining 25.
Yep, not going to. He's scored at will a couple times now, so he's getting aggressive. He's taking really good shots on Wenzel. Wenzel not able to use that leverage and get in those funk positions he did in the first match, Eric. Bradley got in a couple times tight last week, but Wenzel funked it, held on, and was able to draw the stalemate.
He's tying up and he's getting to that far leg, isn't he? That's what.
Yep. 8 seconds to go here in the second. A 1-point match. But so far, Bradley the aggressor in this match, Eric.
He's winning the match on his feet.
Bradley's going to go. He's going to go neutral. He's going to make Wenzel take him down.
Obviously feeling very confident on his feet with the 3 takedowns here.
Yep, he's looking strong on his feet tonight. Oh, he's in tight again on another single. Trying to funk it, trying to roll back in a cradle. Can he come out on top? Wenzel comes out on top of that. 2 takedown. Wenzel is leading the match now, 7-6. He hit that kickback cradle. He just couldn't lock it up, but he almost had himself in a bad position there with the shoulder blade down. Wenzel on the mat.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Trying to hit that standing Merkel again. 7-7 match. Everything this promised to be, Eric, and more. Great match so far.
These two are just battling, going at it.
1:19 to go. Caution red this time. So each wrestler has a caution so far. Wenzel has to watch those quick attacks with that low single. He needs to actually go on the offense right now, Eric, with a minute to go. Don't let Bradley attack.
Get to that leg, yep.
Yep, don't let Bradley come with those attacks to those low singles because he's been scoring at will with it. Some, I hear the crowd, some of them starting to look for stalling call on Wenzel. I don't see it yet, but he does have to start take a shot here. Not sure what the...
I think he's saying his hands can't be down. Is that?
You can't touch the mat.
Right.
Nice shot right there. Again, right off
He's going to finish that.
There's 2. We have 9-7 now. Bradley is up with a quick single.
Bradley going to get to that power half.
Wenzel down flat. Bradley's got a tough leg in right now. 38 seconds.
Potentially dangerous.
Yep. 37 seconds to go. Let's see what they do. Looks like they're debating from the corner. Do they cut him? Oh, I think the coach
wants him to ride him.
He wants to cut him. The coaches want him to ride him, I think, is what we're seeing.
I'm sure Bradley's going to try to get a leg in here.
Yeah, he's not going to give much of a
Wenzel
ride there.
Escapes. Now he's got to go. It's 9-8.
9-8. 1-point match here with 27 seconds to go.
Wenzel's definitely got to push the action here.
Oh! Bradley needs to hold him off. Wenzel needs to score. Bradley's in on a takedown. Nothing here.
He's going to turn the corner.
We're going to see 2 right here. There's 2 points. Bradley is going to hold on to be your 113-pound Northeast Regional Champion. It's going to be a 3-point victory here for Gavin Bradley of Athens. What a match. What a match. Bradley came back with that go, go, go mentality, and that got him the match here tonight for the Northeast Regional Championship. Congratulations to both wrestlers on a great, hard-fought match. Want to thank Woodlands Bank again, returning as a sponsor here in 2022 for the District and Regional Championship.
To the awards area, please.
Also want to thank Burger Septic. For all your septic needs, give Burger Septic a shout. Potable water, porta toilets, give Burger Septic a call and they will take care of you. Want to also thank Mortgage Network Solutions and Derek Zeckman. give Derek Zeckman at Mortgage Network Solutions a call. We were just talking to Derek, and with interest rates rising, you might be our last chance to refi at a lower rate here for quite some time. So give Derek Zeckman at Mortgage Network Solutions a call for your refi here shortly. And of course, we want to thank Scott Levan and Munderwear for coming back sponsor. Looks like we're going to get ready to go back to action here right now at the 120-pound championship, Eric.
So at 120, we have Jaden Pepe, Wyoming area. He is your returning state champ, going up against Brock Weiss, a sophomore from Jersey Shore.
Somebody's mentioned to me earlier that Pepe looks like he was down quite a bit, and he does look like a big 120-pounder, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Tall. Oh, nice shot. Low single, cut right to two. Cut him right away. 2-1 Pepe. Almost got another one on the edge of the mat right there. He is quick and smooth. Tying up, looking for the angle, looking to set one up again. Beautiful shot for that first strike. Nope, see that? When he goes for that shrug, takes it out, takes it right in. He's trying to clear that tie, and he's taking it right into a shot. That's what you're going to see these better guys do. They're always setting up the shot. They're not just shooting from 10 feet away. They're just pursuing them on that single leg right there.
He covered a lot of ground there.
A little bit of a funk situation here. You might see a... Oh, he's going to get in there and elevate it. Can he finish it? Can he come out around the back and finish it? Who's going to come out on top here? Funk situation. Both wrestlers scrambling.
Watch it.
Can Weiss come out on top of this? Weiss actually likes where he's at right now. He could get the power half on the other side. Look at him turn around with it. Almost turn it into a Peterson. Turn it into a Peterson situation. Still a scramble situation.
I got almost tried to leg scissors there by Weiss.
Official doing a great job of making no call here because they're in a full-out scramble situation.
Another great action here in this first period between these two. Ronnie, we talk about the funk style wrestling that we see today, and it's evolved over the years, and you see a lot of that back when you wrestled.
No, not near as much. Only Matt Neenan, the big heavyweight from Wade. He was a funk wrestler. I'm just teasing. I saw Matt Neenan joining in here. Pepe in again.
Oh, could be a pin.
Oh, he was flat there for a second.
There's two.
There's two, 4-1.
And Pepe ends the first period with a 4-1 lead.
No, something tells me Neenan wasn't a funk style wrestler at heavyweight. Takes down right away, Eric. Nice job though by the sophomore Brock Weiss here, going with the returning state champion. 4-2 match. Pepe's leading right now in the second period with that escape.
Thank you.
But no, nice job. Weiss coming out and going after the returning state champion. You gotta give him credit there. Nice shot in low on that single, covering that far hip right away. Should see two quickly.
Pepe now leads 6-2. Got about 1:30 left here to go in the second.
Cuts
him again.
Weiss trying to get a shot, and that's what Weiss has to do. He has to go offense, trying for a throw right there into a high cross. Weiss trying to spin behind. Weiss coming out with the single, but on the edge of the mat. Can he pull him in and try to score? Out of bounds. 6-3. Pepe of Wyoming area, your returning state champ, leads this match. The sophomore Brock Weiss doing a nice job, though. There he's going for a little low grab. He's got to commit to it. See, Weiss has got to set it up. You're seeing all your good shots. You're seeing Pepe set it up, snap it,
Angles.
Angles. Snap that wrist down. See that? Creating that angle. He shrugs that tie up off, creates that angle. A little bit of a headbutt there. They both dove in right there. 6-3. 55 seconds to go in the second period, Eric.
Pepe in on the leg. He's got his head stuffed there. He's got to try to clear that head, pop that head out.
Yep, come to the other side, cover both hips, pop that head out, and he'll have two. Or he could try to get a crate. He could try to reach up.
Almost
and
looks
grab
like
a
he's
cradle.
trying to hit that right now.
Yep. Almost looked like he was going to work it, but
Now he's starting to come across.
Weiss is under that arm, so he's preventing him from getting that up and around. You're going to see 2 here any second right now. There it is.
There it is. Now he continue to try to work up to get back points. And
8-3 now, and we're going to end the second period with an 8-3 score, unless we get some back points here, and I was a little quick.
it's like Pepe's happy to stay right
Yep,
there.
knows where it is. Probably see Pepe take down. I assume he's tough in all positions and take an escape.
Now he's going to go neutral.
He's going to go neutral. And you know what? He's handled him there all day long. Why go underneath him?
At this time, I'd like to ask
Nice low shot, bringing it up. Going to trip him down.
to please make your way to the awards area.
There's the 2. You know, that's harder than you think to have that leg up, like trip him down and remain
in
to
good
keep
position.
that contact, to keep that body contact and finish on that too. Because when you're tripping him like that other guy, he can shoot away from you quick, you know, and it's not as easy as some of these good guys make it look. 10-3.
10-4.
Weiss keep pushing in, keep almost too much sometimes, walking into some of these setup shrugs and these angle changes by Pepe. He got him down again.
I try to hip over here.
He's got to watch pushing into him all the time. It's giving Pepe some of those setups.
Got to get that arm up, try to cover those hips, drive across. There's 2.
So he's got the major decision right now, Eric. Now he doesn't. 12-5 with a minute to go.
Oh, that was slick.
That was slick. He's going to finish it with back points or not. Nope.
14-5. Pepe leads with about 45 seconds left to go here in the third.
Starting to really open it up now. You're starting to see that, you know, why he's a returning state champion right now. Want to thank everybody for joining in tonight. Appreciate the support. If you haven't shared it already on Facebook, please get out there and share it.
Just over 17 seconds left to go. Pepe 14-6.
We hit that 100 shares. Early in the week, we'll pick a winner of $100 of King Kong and energy drink and announce it and make sure the winner gets it. I think we're only at 50 or 60 shares right now, so please get out there and share it so we can give away that King Kong and energy drink prize package.
Jaden Pepe, your 2022 Northeast Regional AA champion.
And we want to thank Munderwear and Scott Levan. Munderwear will be giving away I think it's like a $200 or $250 prize package tonight to the wrestler of the night after we get a minute to sit down and do a little conference on who we select there. But we're giving away a prize package with shirts and other items, sweatshirts, to the wrestler of the night from Munderwear. Of course, want to thank Rennie Road Armor and Allstate Insurance. But here we're getting ready to go. Just waiting for the officials. But want to thank Road Armor and the Allstate Agency for sponsoring again. But get right back to action here, Eric, at 126 pounds with another rematch.
Pounds. Yes, we got a rematch of last week's District 4 final. Scott Johnson of Muncie against Caden Milheim of Warrior Run. This was a close match last week with Johnson coming out on top, 6-3 decision.
From Muncie, Scott Johnson. From Warrior Run, Caden Milheim.
What particular adjustments you think Milheim might have made this week, Rennie?
You know, if I were him, I would have hoped, and he probably didn't get a chance because he was wrestling at the same time, but I would have wanted to watch that Gardner match. I mean, Gardner from South Williamsport wrestling Johnson to a one-point match in the semifinals here, you know, to kind of see what he did and what adjustments Gardner made to do that. But I'll be honest, Eric, Johnson, he's just such an all-around solid wrestler. Nice quick shot there. Johnson countered. He's going to come around and get the quick. No, I don't see it yet. There's 2. Johnson is just a good all-around wrestler. He's tough on his feet, tough on the mat. It's hard to say, what adjustments to make against a kid that's as solid as him.
Right.
I mean, if anything, maybe look to see how you can use your leverage a little bit better. He's got the height advantage, but Johnson just tough all around, and that's probably why you're looking at the number 1 ranked wrestler in the state of Pennsylvania, 126 pounds, right there in Scott Johnson.
Got about a minute 15 left to go here in the first. Johnson leads 2-0. Milheim up to his feet, and he cuts away. We got 2-1.
Muncie with a good showing in here in the finals tonight. The two brothers and Nixon in the finals for Muncie. The potential there for Muncie to walk away with 3 Northeast Regional champions. That's quite a feat.
Absolutely.
Inside trip, trying to hit it, but ends up giving, I don't know,
No, he
that
gave
does
2.
give the 2.
With the mat return?
He just hit his hands there. That's when he gave the 2. His hands touched down for 1 second when he was behind. You see that? And that's where that 2. His hands got to hit the mat on a takedown. Remember we were talking about that last week? In a takedown situation, your hands have to hit the mat when they spin behind.
On a reversal or a...
On a reversal, you do not. If you come around behind your opponent, your hand, and you're on your feet, your hands do not have to hit the mat for that reversal to be given.
Johnson leads 4-1 with about 20 seconds left to go in the first period. Johnson riding very tough here on top.
10 seconds. You're going to see him ride him out here. We'll start that second period with Johnson leading 4-1.
Of course, Caden Milheim has a good partner in his family and his heavier but younger brother.
Milheim going to take the down position to start here in the second period. Posting outside. He's got good hand control. He should have a good chance. Nope. Johnson does a nice job of keeping him down there. He had good wrist control. Looked like he had almost got a hip loose there and was going to be able to escape her. But Johnson doing a nice job of hanging on. I mean, Milheim is a solid wrestler, Eric, 40-5, and Johnson just relentless on top, keeping him down. Got that hand again, posted. There's the escape. See how he got wrist control? Posted outside, was able to
pressured
clear.
Back a little bit.
He got his hip out, and boom, he was out. I guess the people watching at home can't see my finger snap there. Boom, he was. So we got a 4-2 match here. Johnson from Muncie leads Milheim from Warrior Run here in the second period.
Milheim tying up that, is that a Russian tie that he was working on there?
So we'll have to, it looks like Milheim's got the Russian there a little bit, trying to do something. We'll have to ask Johnson's mom and dad, was it a diet difference here that created this? Or, we got one brother, 126, the other brother. So somebody was eating her Wheaties at breakfast. I'm going to have to go with, Austin. Or he liked the mashed potatoes better.
Yeah.
Both boys, both strong. Even Austin, I mean, probably weighing 215, something like that. Rock solid. I mean.
Got about 15 here left to go in the second. And we will go to the third. Johnson leading 4-2. Be Johnson's choice and choose to go down.
And here, just confident, though. Confident in all positions. Neutral, top, bottom. He's confident to go underneath them. Confident he can get an escape here. if anything, this would be where maybe Milheim with that, length, would have a chance to do something. Maybe, turn them, use that leverage, stretch them out, legs. But Johnson doing a nice job of getting to his base, fighting for wrist control. Up to his feet. There's the one.
Johnson now leads 5-2 with 1:30 left to go in the third.
Looking for that inside head tie, Johnson is.
Milheim's got to get his offense going here somehow.
Front headlock, had it for a second there. Nice snap down. Oh, he's got that single, sets it up, in tight. Milheim doing a split to battle it off. Johnson not giving it up. He's still got that single.
Milheim in hard with that
Looks
shin
like
wizard.
He's hanging on and going to be happy with a potential with the stalemate here, but now they're both starting to improve position again. Stalemate.
Got 50 seconds left to go here in the third.
Milheim need to get the aggressor here. He needs the takedowns. He's down by 3.
No doubt that these two will represent District 4 well down in Hershey next week.
I think you're for sure looking at 2 state place winners here on the podium next week. Obviously, you got to give Johnson a good chance at being on that podium for gold.
Yeah,
but don't take anything away from Milheim.
No.
And then you have Gardner, too, with a 1-point match with Johnson in the semis today. And here we go. We have your 2022 in 2 seconds here. Your 2022 Northeast Regional Champion from Muncie, Scott Johnson. Want to thank again, I started to last time, want to thank the Road Armor Agency. Rennie Road Armor sponsoring. Please give one of the guys a call. Quote up your auto, quote up your home.
Being a King Konging girl takes so much work. You have to go to the gym, you have to keep in shape, and then you feel very powerful. King Konging.
All right, man. King Kong, baby. King Kong, and get some energy for the live broadcast tonight. Brought to you by King Kong and Energy Drink. Get you wound up.
And you need to go get you some before they don't. Pair up.
32-pound final bout number 2.
Here we are back live at 132 pounds. We've got Connor Heckman of Midwest going against Ethan Kolb, a junior out of Benton.
Heckman, of course, your last week's 2022 District 4 champion.
And he actually won that in ultimate tiebreak against Barbitsky out of Southern Columbia. Heckman in on the shot.
Oh, picks him right up off the mat, Eric. Takes him down. Can he hold it? 2.
There's 2.
Nice takedown by Heckman right there. He looks to his corner. His corner indicates neutral. They're giving him 1. There we go. Back at neutral again. Beautiful takedown by Heckman. Eric, did you say that you checked these guys head-to-heads?
I did not. Well, I did. I didn't see where they had wrestled because Heckman had been descending down, and those two just hadn't met this year.
Nope. Okay. Just didn't know with them, not being too far apart if they'd bumped heads.
Yeah.
Tied up pretty tight here. Going to go out of bounds.
Minute 7 left to go here in the first.
Heckman wants to create that space again, create that angle. Hit a beautiful quick shot there. Go right back on the offensive again. Of course, it just goes. 4th place for Kolb last week, but here he is in the Northeast Regional Finals. Nice shot by Heckman. In tight on another single again. Going to bring it up off the mat, trip him down. Oh, he managed to get that whizzer in when he hit the mat right there on the edge. Nice job by Kolb. There's going to be
There's
two
two.
right there on the edge. 4-1, leading with 35 seconds to go. Look into his corner again. They're telling him to ride him out for the last 35 seconds, Eric. We have the Loyal Sock girls leading. Loyal Sock girls leading Towanda 27-3 in the fourth for the district championship right now. Looks like Aaliyah Kennedy just got a steal, taking it down to score. Heckman riding it out in that last 19 seconds of this first period. Going to go into the second period with a 4-1 lead.
Nice job of keeping him flat here, trying to roll that wrist under. We're going to run out of time here.
Wanted to give an update on that girls basketball game. I know a lot of wrestling fans back home watching wrestling, but also fans of the Lowell Sock and local girls basketball.
Kolb down to start the second. He trails 4-1.
Heckman breaking them down.
Working that claw with the spiral.
I'm kind of surprised. I thought maybe he'd cut him again. He was doing a nice job of taking him down there in that first period. I think if you see him get up, he'll.
Trying to return him. Good
No,
job
he
by
is
Kolb.
trying to return him.
There's a good mat return. Gets that leg in.
He just hold him on his base. I'm looking to see what his corner tells him to do. I'd cut him here, Eric.
Heckman must feel pretty confident he can ride him and maybe even, obviously
And
turn
I mean,
him.
even if he rides him for the period with no back points, he's leading 4-1. He takes down, gets an escape. Now you're 5-1 with still the potential to score
Right.
in the third period. Maybe we're biased up here announcing to what would create a little more action in the match.
Kolb, good job sealing off, keeping Heckman from getting that one leg he tried to get
Staying
in.
high, moving in, trying to get a leg in.
Now he's got a leg. He's got
Working back forth between a leg and a spiral ride, staying heavy on top.
Heckman, as we saw last week, was tough on top, against Barvitsky. Kolb trying to catch that leg, and Heckman doing a good job here.
35 seconds to go. He definitely wants to ride him tight now for the rest of this period. Going to potentially either see a potentially dangerous, possibly here if that. There it is.
There it is. We got 27 seconds left to go. 4-1 Heckman over Kolb. Both of these wrestlers are juniors.
Just showing you how tough District 4 is coming out of there. You have, the champion taking on the fourth place finisher, and it's a tight match, 4-1. Got a stalling call, too long on his feet. They're only going to give you so long to return him to the mat, and you're going to get a stalling call.
Yeah, I don't think there's a ton of separation there. Between Heckman, Barvitsky, and Kolb, they're all right there together.
All really tough. Going to ride this out, take it into the third period with a 4-1 lead. He's going to have choice. This will be, he could take top and just ride him out for the win, but let's see what he does.
He's confident. He's going down.
At this time, I'd like to ask the 126-pound top.
Kolb is tough on top.
But I like that shows confidence in your own match, your own plan. You go into that. You go into every match, kind of knowing, hey, these are my strengths. I'm going to execute my match plan. My brother and I were talking about that. I don't think we ever went into an opponent where we didn't take down. That's what we were taking.
Yeah, you get into next week, you're going to need to, get off the bottom.
Yep.
Obviously, both of these wrestlers advancing to Hershey next week, and I'm sure they'll be on the podium as well. Heckman up to his feet.
Trying to gain wrist control. Nice return to the mat there on the edge by Culp. Nice job.
Got a minute 41 left to go.
Yep. Nice shot. The wrestlers doing a nice job. A lot of everyone tonight when they've taken them off their feet, bringing them safely to the mat, not slamming them.
Heckman trying to get up to his feet again. Kolb ties up that leg.
Could see
potentially
he's going to call for stalling because he jumped into the legs after he didn't have the legs in when he stood up. He was up and he puts the legs in. That's why you drew. That's why you saw that stalling call. It was a good call by the official. It wasn't potentially dangerous. It wasn't he was trying to draw the potentially dangerous and he got stalling. He's going to have to think about cutting him here or he's going to get called for stalling again.
Surprised we haven't seen it. Well, they usually get about 5 count.
Yeah, Eric, I think they changed that to where it's not. It was a hard 5 count, but I think they changed that to more of an official's discretion.
Depend on the action going on.
Yeah, I think they changed it to the official's discretion. But feel free, somebody to comment there and correct us.
Heckman up to his feet again.
Look,
Kolb with a return.
Smoke commenting there. Lock Haven University wins the MAC championship. You said that earlier, correct?
Yes, I saw that.
Taking 5 guys to the national to nationals and 2 champions at the MAC championship. Congrats to Lock Haven University and on the rise.
I know we have a Benton graduate, Gable Strickland. Placed what, 3rd?
Does third get you?
That's a good question.
I think that might be a bid place. You'd have to get a bid. I think the top 2 go, and then if you're 3rd, you have to get a bid, depending upon.
Looks like we might have a little blood time here. Got Heckman leading 5-1.
Ask Smoke to chime in there. Let us know if he knows if Strickland's one of the 5 headed to nationals. Oh, there's my mom. So happy for Lock Haven. Thanks, Paul, for the info. Happy for the Sock girls. Thanks, everybody, for watching here. And of course, blood time starts a clock, and they give you a fair amount of time there. You don't see it. Usually, if it starts to be in danger, they'll go to that. But I want to thank Custom Auto Care, Chris and Brian and the gang. Give them a shout for all your automotive needs there in Loyalsock. Brian will take great care of you. Woodlands Bank, want to thank them for sponsoring again. Give them a shout for your banking needs with convenient locations throughout the area. Interstar Solutions, of course, returning as a sponsor for all your housing, power generation, communications need. Munderwear, Scott Levang and the gang, want to thank them. Of course, back again. Check out munderwear.com. Here we go, back to action.
And we are out of bounds, 42 seconds left. Kolb trying to push the action here. He needs to as he's down 5-1. Heckman's got to stay in good position, try to circle in and not back.
Goes for the headlock right on the edge. Can he keep his feet in and get it? Out of bounds. Oh, hit him right there. Just not enough real estate to make it happen.
Coach Frankie's on the sides telling Heckman to.
Stalling green, 1 point red. 5-2 match. 22 seconds to go. Little shot by Heckman on the edge.
Heckman's got to stay in there.
That forward motion, tough. I mean, Heckman just got to take a shot.
He's got to stop backing up. He goes side to side.
If he's going back, he's going to get hit again.
He's got to circle in.
Yes, he does. Or he's got to drop low and shoot with his advance. There's doing a little bit of shot on the edge, changing the angle. And that's what he has to do right there. Just take a shot. Even if you're not committed to finishing it.
Suck on that leg.
He's got to take a shot. He's got a 3-point lead. Just don't. Oh, he's going to come out and score. Nope. No score. 5-2. Connor Heckman of Midwest, your Northeast Regional Champion. And we want to thank Derek Zeckman, one of the assistant coaches at Warrior Run, Mortgage Network Solutions for all your mortgage needs. Give them a shout. We are seeing interest rates start to rise a little bit, but they're still good right now. If you're thinking about refinancing, give Derek Zeckman a call at Mortgage Network Solutions.
Third place from South Williamsport, Robert Gardner. In second place for Warrior.
I love working with King Konging. I'm a King Konging girl, and it's so much fun. It's amazing. Just for work for a good product because it's actually helping your health. Has vitamins, so it's amazing just being part of this team. I love being a King Konging girl.
Some things just don't go together, like checking accounts and service fees. At Woodlands Bank, we offer 3 personal checking accounts that don't charge monthly service fees or require a minimum balance. Make the switch to Woodlands Bank today. Visit Woodlands Bank.
Here we are back live. 132-pound Cade Wernsberger out of Meadowbrook Christian going up against Cameron Milheim of Warrior Run. This is a rematch of last week's District 4 district final.
Wernsberger taking the 138-pound championship last weekend. Oh, a little bit of, caught him in the eye right there a little bit. Going to stop the action there for a second. Tight match last week with Wernsberger taking the last-second win, Eric.
Yeah, that was a good match, and expect, same as well here this evening.
Nice shot.
Good job by Milheim closing the distance.
Of course, Cameron Milheim, a freshman. Big things coming from this young man. Feeling each other out. A little bit of a half shot there on the edge by Wernsberger. Another little shot on the edge. Does he have any real estate? Pulling a split off there. They're letting him work it on the edge. Can he suck it back in and cover that ankle? He's got to reach across, snag that far ankle. You're going to see him switch with his left hand to grab that left leg, then cover that ankle if he can. But now Milheim getting a little bit more in a sprawl position.
We're out of bounds. 47 seconds left. We are still scoreless. Milheim been closing the ground.
Yep. Wernsberger, your 6th place state finisher last year in 2021. Coached by Garth Watson.
Ooh, nice
shot by Wernsberger in tight on a single leg. Trying to elevate. Milheim doing a nice job fighting that good shot off. Can he suck it up? A lot of energy right there being used by Wernsberger, Eric.
Yeah, Milheim doing a good job there with the Wizard, using his hip pressure. And we got a stalemate. 8 seconds left to go.
Great job by Cameron countering that. Looked like trouble for him there at first. And that will end the first period in a tie, 0-0 tie going into the second.
Be red choice. Going to choose to go down. Of course, Cade's father, Dan, is the head wrestling coach at Bucknell University.
That can never hurt.
No. Milheim with the escape. We are out of bounds. Milheim leads 1-0. Minute 47 left to go in the second.
Little shrug by Milheim. Little head contact there. Trying to pop and go, pop and go. Takes a shot from left field. Milheim counters, drives him off the mat.
You see about a lot of these, Matt. You know, you see shoot and then the reshot right after that, or a counter shot.
Your balance is never perfect after you take that shot. When that other guy's recovering, you go. Oh, he's going to throw that wrist to try to shoot, but Milheim recovered nicely. They got to break that grip. They're both holding hands up there. Not much can happen. Working on that head, going to the Russian, looking for an angle. Nice shot. Good shot by Milheim. Giving it up for a single. Wernsberger knows right where he's at. Going to try to use the edge of that mat to his advantage. Trying to roll through. Gosh, the confidence in position of where you're at to do that. Literally onto his own back, Eric. You see that? Milheim trying to take him over onto his back, potentially dangerous on that neck. The crowd not liking it. I see where the call came from. He was literally stood up straight on his head. Can't take a chance of somebody hurting their neck there. Good call by the official. Good job by Wernsberger pushing a rough position.
Milheim
Nice
on that
shot.
shot
There's
again. There
two.
should be two.
Right on the edge. 3-0.
Milheim
Leads. The freshman leads from Warrior Run. Great shot, Eric. Caution.
Milheim won by
Wernsberger.
fall, and then he won 8-7 to get into the finals. Wernsberger with 2 4-0 decisions on his way.
8-7 against it looks like a solid wrestler out of Wyoming area, Evanitsky.
Milheim going to ride tough to end the second period as he leads 3-0 over Wernsberger.
Oh, looks like Loyal Sock Girls are your District 4 champion. I think that's AAA. Loyal Sock Girls are your District 4 AAA championship with a 33-25 win. Congratulations to the Loyal Sock Lady Lancers on their district championship.
Wernsberger up to his feet. Milheim riding tough, and we're out of bounds.
Now, this is where Wernsberger had fireworks last week here in the third period. I mean, he's an escape and a takedown from tying this match.
Good job by Milheim.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in here tonight. Thank our sponsors for coming back year in and year out so that we can bring you guys this wrestling, the equipment. I mean, 3-4 cameras, computers, big screens, headphones, all this stuff costs quite a bit of money, and I want to thank our sponsors for helping bring it to you. There it is,
with the reversal.
3-2 match right now.
Does he cut him?
I think Garth told him,
looking at Garth to cut him.
He's looking at Garth in the corner. Garth said cut him. There's the 1. 4-2 match. A takedown ties this match.
Yeah, 1:07 left to go here in the third.
Pretty much like last week, Eric. I think at this point, though, was it a 1-point match last week, Eric, I think?
Yeah, it was 1-1
and a takedown won it.
Now Wernsberger needs a takedown to get it to a tie.
To a tie. Takedown, ride him out to take it into overtime.
Milheim's got to stay active here.
Yep. Cameron needs to continue to circle, fight off that takedown.
This is where you'll start seeing, he's doing a better just
nice
circling
shot.
rather than, backing up.
Yep, you're going to see a stall call, though, here. With him backing up here. See, if he gets pushed out, you'll see a stall call in 20 seconds.
There it is.
Stall call. Milheim trying to Warrior Run corner not liking that, but I do concur with the stall call there. Even if he gives up a stall point, it doesn't hurt him here. I mean,
Right.
13 seconds, give up 1 stall point, you're still winning the match. And
There
you're
he's
going
circling
to
back
see
to
that
the-
stall call here quick if he. Nice shot right there. Too little, too late.
Cameron
Milheim. Thank you, Eric. Go ahead. It's
Your
North-
138 2022 Northeast Regional Champion.
And this action brought to you by Enerstar Solutions for all of your housing needs, power generation, communication, water sewer needs in the gas industry, construction industry, you name it. Enerstar Solutions.
From the land of the free, the home of the brave, underwear's made in the USA. We'll never take a knee, we will always stand. We don't use sweatshirts from foreign lands. Support our troops every day. Wearing the American-made underwear. By far, American strong we are. Underwear.
From Midwest, Connor.
All right, we are coming back live to the 145-pound match between Montgomery's Connor Hare, ranked number 1 in the state, against Caden Wagner, a senior out of Lewisburg.
Hare. From Lewisburg, Caden Wagner.
Of course, last week, a little tight in the first couple periods, and then late in that second period into the third period, Connor just opened it up, Eric.
Yes.
And these guys have to. I know they work club wrestling in the summer and throughout the year together, so a little difficult. They're wrestling all the time.
There's stalemate. Back to center.
Hare has just been, where we were looking at the results here, he's just been taking apart his opponents, throughout the tournament, both at districts and here at regionals. It's just a dominating performance by Connor Hare.
Tech fall or a
fall
pin.
in 55 seconds and a tech fall 17-2 to get into the finals. We talk about, just such good wrestlers, great wrestlers, and then just up-and-coming and next-level wrestlers, and Connor's just one of those next-level wrestlers.
Right. Definitely fits that category. And we were out of bounds.
But Wagner's gonna, he's gonna stand on that podium at Hershey next week too, and what a great addition for Lock Haven, and to continue moving their program forward for Lock Haven University. Working that head in. Can he finish it here with a couple seconds in the first period? Shoots over. Wagner still battling. No takedown, no takedown. 0-0.
Wagner defers. Hare chooses down to start the second.
See Mr. Williams watching. Gary Williams, our chemistry teacher from Montoursville, Eric.
Thanks for tuning in, Gary. Hare with the escape leads 1-0. Got a minute 40 left in the second period.
Working him, try to get an angle. Wagner doing a nice job of spinning with him.
Out of bounds.
Hare leading 1-0 here with a minute 20 to go in the second period.
Rennie, what's that out of bounds rule? There so many points of contact, right? I mean, on the there has to be at least 3 points of contact. Is that?
I think college is a little different than high school too,
Yes.
so I always get mixed up between the two. In college, they're being more liberal on the out of bounds now, as far as and I didn't think. I'd like somebody to correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think you used to be able to get back points out of bounds in high school, but you can now.
Right. Got 54 seconds left to go here in the second. Hare still leads 1-0.
Stalling call on Wagner. Little throw by there. Hare with the front tie.
Clubbing in on that head. That happens enough time throughout the match, it really takes its toll.
Shot by Wagner, countered by Hare, around behind for the two.
Hare now leads 3-0. We got 15 seconds left to go.
Just like
here.
you were talking about, Eric, like almost an offensive move off the other opponent. Looks like he's in a tilt position. I mean, it was more of a, it was a defense, but it was almost a counter offense then when they broke contact. Wagner going to take down, start the third period. Hare leads 3-0. He's cutting them.
At least gone optional.
Optional.
At this time, I'd like to ask the 138-pound top four place finishers to please make their way to the awards area.
Wagner with the escape. This is really where Hare started to open it up last week. Really went on the offensive.
Nice shot.
Wow.
Shrugged
Slick.
him right behind. Going to cut him again. Yeah, it was a third period. We saw Hare open up. Are we going to see a repeat of last week? He just opened him up and went after him in the third period. Again,
Hare with
behind
two.
for two.
Cuts him again.
Seeing the repeat last week where Hare just opened it up, again in for two.
Oh, could get back. Oh, nice job by
Another
Hare bellying
takedown.
out.
Going to cut him loose again.
Hare leads 9-4. We are out of bounds. 58 seconds left to go here in the third.
9-4, and like I said, just to kind of give you a look into how tough Hare is, I think most of the season, Wagner has been your number 2 ranked wrestler in the state at 145 pounds. And, you know, Hare just opening it up here in the third period and spreading out the lead. At will, shrugs, takedowns.
Counters off Wagner's shot. I mean, he's thought we might see a quick duck there. He has control on that elbow. Oh.
Wagner trying to take a shot there. Connor walking in, and Wagner getting a quick leg, but right back out of it. Hare. 16 seconds to go. Trying to work another takedown here at the end. Out of bounds. Yeah, I still think his 2 feet have to be in right there. You know,
where at college you can, you just need 1 foot in bounds.
We're going to see that. Stalling 1 point. Going to be end 10-4. And your Northeast Regional Champion at 145 pounds, Connor Hare of Montgomery. Want to thank Interstar Solutions for their continued sponsorship. Want to thank Burger Septic for all your potable water, porta toilet needs. Burger Septic. We also would like to thank again Custom Auto Care, your complete automotive care needs, PA State Inspections, tires, Derek Zeckman, and Mortgage Network Solutions. Give a shout out to Derek and give him your love. Munderwear, Scott Levan. Get on Munderwear's website. Check out all their shirts, T-shirts. And we want to thank Rennie Road Armor, Allstate Insurance. Getting ready to return to action here. at 152 pounds, Eric.
52, we got Devin Deem out of Montgomery, a senior, going up against Carter Rude, a senior from Athens. This is a rematch of last week's District 4 final, in which Deem won that by fall.
Controlled him and then gained the fall. Deem had a tough for Deem. I mean, 7-2. I think that's the tightest match I've seen him wrestle so far. Rude in on the single. Deem working the edge of the mat. Nice job by Deem. It was a nice single leg by Rude. Nice shot by Deem. Had that in right to his back.
We're getting back.
2 count. He did not. He had a 3 or 4 count. He did not gain the 5 count for 3 points. It's a slick shot. Actually had that far, took that shot and barrel rolled it. Don't see that barrel roll as much. One of the best at it, Steve Budman from Hughesville. And then one of the next best at the barrel roll that out there that maybe in that league was my brother Rich Rodarmel out of Montoursville. Lived on the barrel roll.
Deem leads 4-0. We've got 40 seconds here to go in the first. Deem got trying to bundle this here. Is that coming out front?
Yeah.
Trying to work maybe to a cradle.
Now maybe. Now, we're going to turk
it.
Nope, gave up. Well, to go back to it, but giving up on it. Nope, see him cross his legs there, Eric. Block it. Working out around front, trying to make something happen there. 4-0. Deem leads going into the second period. Physical, aggressive. Rude going to take neutral to start the second period. He was in on a couple decent shots. Nice shot there. Deem sprawls. I think the only weight, if we look up and down the line here, that's got 2 seniors facing up, Eric. Am I correct?
Yes, I believe that.
Yeah, I think. Nope, 215. We have 2 seniors facing off too.
Oh, Woodruff and Backus.
Yeah, but not a lot. Deem looking for that. Nice shot, double leg, straight in.
Nice job by Rude.
Nice job by moving those feet and getting back. That looked like it was going to be a finish, no problem, and Rude made that tough. Good job by Rude. Well, can he fight it off at the edge? Deem doing a nice job of trying to finish it there on the edge.
Trying to pull him back in.
But if he covers that far ankle, he's got it. If he can just pop that arm and cover,
There
he's
it
got
goes.
it.
There's the 2.
Great job on the edge by
Almost
Deem.
like he was listening to you.
Yeah, sure was. I mean, Carter did a great job of battling that off, and then Deem just stopped him right there on the edge and said, nope, I'm going to finish this.
Deem leads Rude of Athens. About 35 seconds left to go here in the second.
I think we have about 73 shares, 74 shares. Hopefully we get to 100 shares there so we can give away that King Kong and $100 prize pack to somebody who shared it. So if you're out there watching, if you could, we get a few more shares there. Appreciate it. Demon, nice on a single leg.
Stalemate, 5 seconds left to go here in the second.
Carter doing a nice job of slowing the pace down a little bit this week and not letting Deem just open up the way he did last week in the District 4 championship.
At this time, I'd like to call the
Not over yet, though.
45
No.
pound place
Still 2 minutes
finishers
left.
To make their way to the awards area, please.
Nice job of Deem sitting out here and sealing off. See if he can get
You
to his
see
feet.
that? It's the little things. I mean,
Yep.
it's keeping those elbows in, it's working hand control, and you see these better wrestlers do the little things right. That's why they're here. Probably going to draw a stalemate here.
Let's see what if he does a big.
Up. Carter doing a nice job. Pulls up that cradle on the edge, but not going to be able to do it.
Looks like the
Knocks
official
the
lost his
official
shoe.
off right on the edge, too. Official was able to pop that shoe back on fast. The mat judge is still smiling over there.
Nice
So
job by Deem.
switch, but takes it to an escape.
Deem now
Ducks
leads
under.
7-1.
There's
Make
two.
it 9-1.
Make it 9-1. Major decision right now.
50 seconds left to go here in the third.
Working up there to a cross face, trying to pop that elbow in there, maybe work a cradle. Nope, gives up on that. Knocking him off his base. Looking to kick a leg in now. Physical on top. Deem is always physical on top, just punishing you when he's up there. Of course, Deem, a top-notch football player from Montgomery, too.
Yes, I am a PIAA football official, and I had a chance to do 1 or 2 of their games this past season. He was all over the field as a linebacker, and
Devin
translates
Deem.
well here to the mat as well.
And Devin Deem, your 2022 Northeast Regional Champion. And we'd like to thank Woodlands Bank for their continued sponsorship of district and regional action. Conveniently located throughout Central PA, Woodlands Bank. Get a hold of them for all your banking needs. Here we go, back to action at 160 pounds. Robert Schneider of Lackawanna Trail, Ty Nixon of Muncie. I think we split on this one, Eric, didn't we, on the picks?
Yeah, I think, you went Nixon, and I
Yes,
chose
sir.
Schneider.
And you went Schneider. I was going District 4 again. Nice low shot by Schneider right on the edge. Pulling it in. Nice job.
Ooh, nice roll through by Nixon.
Great roll through and kick out by Nixon. And the clock kept staying. He let him come back in bounds, too. Great shot, great counter, good wrestling. He had room to do that because Schneider couldn't follow him out of bounds or they'd have blown him out.
Right.
Minute to go.
Schneider, your second District 2 finalist out of Lackawanna Trail. Got just about 45 seconds left to go here in the first period. We are still scoreless.
85 shares, 15 away. Stalling on Nixon, 85 shares, 15 away from us being able to give out the King Kong and $100 energy drink prize. Share away because somebody in that pool of shares will be randomly selected to win that King Kong. 10 seconds.
Schneider pushing most of the first period action here that we will end scoreless. Red's choice, he defers. Nixon is going to go down.
Nixon going underneath, see if he can get escape and score the first points of this match. He's on
Nixon
his feet.
up to his feet. And
there it is.
escape.
There's one. Nice low shot into double. Has his head in between.
Nice roll through by Nixon.
Got that leg getting into a funk position now. Into a scramble. Who's going to come out on top? Nixon holding on to that ankle. Now he's trying to come up around the side.
Now Nixon's in good shape.
Now Nixon's in a better position, but we're still in
Good
that
job by
scramble
Schneider
position.
to capture that.
See him? He's got that. Yeah, you see he's got that ankle over there, preventing Nixon from stepping around behind.
Another roll through.
A little bit of excitement. You never know who's coming out on top when you get into these.
Stalemate.
Wow.
Nice action there by both wrestlers.
Great job by both wrestlers avoiding giving up two right there. I wrestled for I can't even tell you how many years, Eric. I just don't know how you feel comfortable in those positions, and these guys don't panic.
They do it a lot in the mat room, I guess.
Yep, they must do it a lot in the mat room. Low shot by Schneider again.
Got to head out, cover those hips. Nice job by Nixon.
He's trying to get the crotch lock in there and hold on. See the crotch lock there. Oh, recovering up. Going to tried to roll that through, but not in a good position to do it. Still has a hold of that leg. Nothing. It's almost like you tried to go for a Peterson there, but he did not have the right positioning to run it. Coming around behind on the edge again.
He's got to switch over and
great
out.
Defense, but great job by Schneider. Oh, pulls his head out right before the cradle hits. Been some of the better action in this match, Eric, tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this is good.
These guys going at it, evenly matched. Both these gentlemen, junior out of Lackawanna Trail and senior Ty Nixon out of Muncie, looking for this gold here at the region. 6 seconds to go. We're going to go into the third period with Nixon leading 1-0. I would fully expect you see Schneider to go down. Needs an escape to tie this match up.
I'd like to ask the 150-pound place finishers, please make your way to the awards area.
Got a caution green. Schneider with the escape. We're tied 1-1. We got a minute 40 left to go here in the third.
Schneider back in on a shot. Now, definitely Robert Schneider's been your aggressor here on his feet. Most of what Nixon's been doing is countering his shots here tonight.
I know Nixon did get hit with a caution in that first period. See how that potentially.
There's a shot by Nixon.
Nice defense by Schneider.
just about a little over a minute to go here in the third period. Tied up 1-1. Nice shot. There was a stalling and a point award and a takedown now. Break this match open 4-1. Schneider of Lackawanna Trail is leading. Nixon back to his feet with the escape, 4-2. We're a takedown away from a tie match again here. See if Nixon goes on the offense, taking a quick peek at the clock. You see that, Eric?
I did see that. Got 35 seconds left to go here in the third.
Yeah, he did a quick glance and said, okay, what do I have here? I got to tie this thing up. Got 30 seconds to do it. Shot, looking to go behind, in on a single, Nixon. 23 seconds to finish this shot to tie it up. $15 seconds. Can he do it? There it is. Nope.
No,
Good
they didn't
job.
award it.
Great job by Schneider coming around through. Great job. No two, no two. Oh, I don't know. Is he going to call it?
No.
No two.
Going to talk to his
He is going to the side, Judge. I want to wait and see what they say. No two. Whew. That was close. And Robert Schneider is your 2022 Northeast Regional Champion. I thought you might see the mat judge overturn that, but he did not. Want to thank Scott Levan and Munderwear. Check out their shirts, sweatshirts, hats, all their clothing items. Love their new hunting and fishing Munderwear logos. Fishing logo, awesome, with hooks right on the end of it. The hunting logo for Munderwear with the antlers built into it. Check out Munderwear.
From the land of the free, the home of the brave, Munderwear's made in the USA. We'll never take a knee, we will always stand. We don't use sweatshirts from foreign lands. Support our troops every day. Wearing the American made underwear, by far. American strong we are. Underwear.
172-pound final. Bout number 215. From Southern Columbia, Garrett Garcia. From Benton, Nolan Lear.
All right, we're back for the 172-pound championship. We got Garrett Garcia out of Southern Columbia against Nolan Lear out of Benton. This is a rematch from last week.
Quick caution there on Lear. Another big match here. This is another one of the matches of the night for sure. Who comes out on top of this? Last week, Lear getting the pin. Or I'm sorry, Garcia getting the pin over Lear quickly in the first period when he caught him. Ooh, Lear all offense there right away. Garcia with a little taller, little leverage, little length. Lear built like a Sherman tank.
Oh, for sure. That was funny. I ran into Mike Garcia before the match, and I was saying, hey, we don't have Garrett's career record. We look on PA Power Wrestling. What comes up is Gage Garcia, and he goes, that doesn't matter. He's got like 207 tackles in his career. So.
Oh, that's funny. True, but funny. Yeah, the word had it that he wasn't even going to wrestle this year, Eric. I don't know if you heard that or not.
No, I did not.
Yeah, it was early in the season I heard he was not going to wrestle, and here he is. So, and thankfully so.
Well, I know his brother Gavin Garcia graduated and is now at Kent State. So he could have been wrestling this year, chose not to, so he could enroll early.
But
I
think I heard, that it was questionable whether Garrett was going to go or not, too. I mean, just big foot. Nice shot by Lear.
Nice job by Garcia defending that.
Yep. Right on the edge of the mat. He knows where he is. Oh, great job by Garcia getting out of that. Gosh, just the athleticism, both these guys. Great job.
25 seconds left to go. Again, this is another much anticipated match that we were.
I mean, both these guys are strong. Both these guys are quick. Both of them know the mat.
Did you see that little slap from Garcia to Lear on the cheek?
He says, hey, I'm here, right? Not on my watch. Oh, he's still giving it to him. A little quick peek to the clock by Garcia. Knows 3 seconds, 4 seconds to go. Going to let this clock end. 0-0 in the first.
Lear chooses down, his choice to start the second.
Man, great first period.
Yeah, there's been a lot of great action, here in this Northeast region.
If you're tuning in now, you're catching one of the best matches, anticipated matches of the night. In the second period, 0-0. Lear in down position, gets to his feet, and Lear is up 1-0. Lear has been straightforward, go, go, go here all night. Kind of telling the official, hey, Lear telling him, hey, I'm getting some fingers in the eye there. Can you watch that?
Official's talking to him a little bit.
Yep, telling him, hey, guys.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Somebody watch the eye. Somebody lose a contact maybe. Nope. Not sure what it is. I'm way too old to see what that. My eyes don't work that good.
I'm squinting, and not a chance.
Not a chance. We do have 100, I think over 100 shares now.
Garcia in on a nice shot.
In deep. Lear trying to hold on to those ankles. Blown out.
Minute 9 left to go here in the second. We're still in the neutral position. Lear leading Garcia 1-0.
I'll tell you, Garcia, man, he's quick for a taller, 172 pounder. Man, is he quick.
Yeah, on that last shot, he level changed and
man,
it's like
so
shot
quick.
out of a rocket.
He sure is. He is so quick. Just shows that athleticism. Of course, all those Garcia boys, none of them lacking any athleticism.
Reminder to all champions this evening to please remain in your uniforms. 4 pitchers at the center.
I'm wondering if Mike, sought out maybe a gold medalist to marry. All these guys are such good athletes.
20 seconds left to go here in the second.
Oh, throws him over,
out of
bounds. And that was a nice job there. He wasn't going to do much with it except get the out of bounds call. "13 seconds to go here. Both wrestlers know not much here to go. All right, here we go in the third period. Garcia is going to go down with Lear up 1-0 in the third period. Boy, are these guys competitors, Eric, both of them.
At this time,
Lear breaking them down.
160-pound top 4 place finishers to please make your way to the awards area.
Going down to that ankle. Trying to return him to the mat, and he does.
I expected to see Lear's power and stuff, but man, you got to give it to Garrett. He's strong as well.
There's no power differential here.
Explosive, quick.
Some of the guys. Oh, looks like we could get one here. We're going to 1-1. Minute 30 to go. Plenty of match for somebody to get a takedown and win this match. But I'll tell you, both these guys are so good at countering. I mean, it's so hard to take them down.
Good hips, stay in good position.
And of course, this is the match we thought we'd see last week.
Right.
On the edge, Lear going in. Stalling call on Garcia.
Not sure about that.
I'm not sure about it either, but hey, I mean, it's... I thought Garcia's been aggressive the whole night. I don't see that call right there. I mean, he pushed him out and took him out on the edge. It is what it is. I think both these guys have wrestled all night. I would have hit either one. but that stalling call is a subjective call, you know. Nice shot on there on the edge. See, he's getting pushed out again. Takes that little mini shot to avoid that another stalling call right there. You
right.
see, you know, right on the edge.
Showing some action.
Yep. Really wasn't a wholehearted shot. 35 seconds. Crowd kind of getting a little loud here, getting into it. 25 seconds away from overtime. I think we're going to have our first overtime of the night, Eric.
Yeah, it seems both of them are going to seem to be content to go to overtime.
Here we go, 1 minute. First takedown wins here in this minute period. Should say first point.
Right, for its overtime.
Garcia has a stalling warning against him, so that could come into play here.
Yeah, unless things were
I would hate to
nice
see that. Nice shot by Lear.
Garcia doing a great job.
Going to try to dive through underneath of him in a funk position, holding on to that leg, rolls through.
Nice job by Garcia.
Still holding on, 30 seconds. Great job by Garcia. Oh, kick out there. Back to neutral on the edge. Little missed shot and recounter, blow him out. Good job by the official getting him back in the middle. Man, great job of getting out of that. 20 seconds, quick shot by Garcia. Nice shot by Garcia again, countered quickly by Lear. Boy, are these guys evenly matched. Have they wrestled before, Eric, to your knowledge, aside from last weekend?
I don't believe so.
Right up to his feet. He's out. 26 seconds now to try to get another score.
This is a little bit different. Garcia will get a chance to go down.
Guys both look in great shape, Eric.
Yeah, neither one of them seem to be breathing very heavy.
Neither one of them letting up. Garcia aggressive right now. 3 unanswered shots in a row. He's got 2.
So we still have a 30-second ride out. Garcia leads 3-2. Lear's going to cut him, so it's now 4-2 Garcia.
So 30 seconds, Lear has to get a takedown to push that the next sudden death period.
Getting a little contentious here in the crowd.
Caution. Yep, I saw that. Lear not liking it, but I saw it. Now, 1 warning against Garcia, but he can give up a stalling point here and not burn himself down with a 2-point lead. Throw by. I mean, they're looking for a stalling call, but it was all offense by Garcia that last period. All offense.
No, he's not. He's trying to stay in there.
2.7, don't like the booing. Garcia did a heck of a job. If he holds on to win this, it was a great match.
Great Garcia.
Job by Garrett Garcia, Eric, your 2022 Northeast Regional Champion. I'm both guys, great job. I'm sorry I disagree with the boos. That was a hard-fought, great match. You know, there is no no reason to take anything away from either one of these wrestlers. I want to thank all of our sponsors again here tonight for supporting us.
From Towanda, Brian Green.
We want to talk about King Kong and energy drink for a second. Grab a hold of King Kong and where you can. I know it's a little hard to find it on Amazon right now because the demand is so high it's not even available on Amazon right now. But I think some of our local stores here in Williamsport still have King Kong and available. Check around for it.
Being a King Konging girl takes so much work. You have to go to the gym, you have to keep in shape, and then you feel very powerful. King Konging.
The other day I tried King Kong for the first day, and being a handicapped man, it helped me get through the whole day after 10 o'clock. I had more energy all day long to do my mudding, and when I went home that night, I still had energy to go. King Kong it. Try it.
Here we are back live for the 189-pound championship. Isaac Corey of Montoursville going up against Hayden Packer out of Jersey Shore.
Rematch of last week's District 4 championship. Corey, of course, coming out on top of that one. But I'll tell you, Isaac Corey, just a great kid, humble kid. I think I saw his quote in the paper, giving Packer all the credit in the world for being a phenomenal opponent, and actually pretty much saying, hey, I think, strength-wise, speed-wise, we're just matched up. He might even be a little stronger, a little quicker. Same wrestling knowledge, just Corey finding a way to come out on top. So, what a great, humble young man in Isaac Corey there from Montoursville, Eric.
Yeah, he's a good kid. I've talked to him on several different occasions. He wants to go on and, wrestle in college, just not quite sure where he's going yet.
Hayden Packer, of course, like I said, just an impressive football player from Jersey Shore. I think last night, I 2 nights ago, had spoke to gentleman that coaches up that way, actually coaches up in Central Mountain, and talking about just what a phenomenal football player Packer is. I think a 2-time first-team All-State selection linebacker for Jersey Shore. He said just always seems to find himself in the right position at the right time. Of course, it helps when you're as big and strong and quick as he is.
Indeed.
Nice shot.
Fended off well by Corey.
Yep, countered by Corey.
Out of bounds. We got 49 seconds left to go here in the first. We are still scoreless.
Packer a solid wrestler. I think Corey, not giving him quite enough credit. I think technically experience goes to Corey. Packer might be a little quicker. Maybe a hair more of the athletic too, but I think as far as wrestling goes, probably give Corey the nod as far as experience and technical knowledge. We've been watching Corey at this level since he's a freshman.
Got 15 seconds left to go here in the first. Looks like we will end this first period scoreless.
And we did get our 100 shares, and we will be giving away $100 at King Kongin. We'll get that drawn, and I'll announce that on Facebook early in the week and make sure somebody can get in and pick that up, the winner. Corey kicking in that leg.
Man, Packer's strong. Corey had the legs in. Packer came right up. Potentially dangerous there.
I think there's more people watching us at home now than it's starting to clear out here a little bit, Eric. A lot of people from that, I would imagine, from up in District 2 heading home for that long ride home.
Corey doing a good job riding tough on top here so far. Got a leg in, trying to get to the power half. Packer just strong. Getting up to his feet. Looks like we might have a little blood time here from the Jersey Shore wrestler.
I want to thank all of our sponsors again. Derek Zeckman and Mortgage Network Solutions. Thank them for sponsoring. Appreciate his year in, year out support. I want to thank Burger Septic out of Williamsport and Hughesville for their continued support for all your septic needs. Portable toilets this summer, parties, events, river lots, give us a call. The Road Armor Insurance Agency. Young drivers at home, give the Road Armor Agency a call at Allstate. Incredibly competitive. I've seen savings upwards of $1,500, upwards of $2,000 a year with young drivers in the household. Give the Road Armor Allstate Insurance Agency a call. Here we go, back to action at 189 pounds, Eric.
Got a minute 25. Again, Corey just...
I just got joined to my left here by Mr. Scott Levan himself from Munderwear. Coming over here to, I think he celebrates Southern's good night tonight.
And Packer with the escape now leads 1-0.
Got the first score of the match here tonight. Nice shot by... Kept that down pressure, set him up. When Packer popped his head up, Corey went in for that shot, just couldn't finish it. Then he tried to throw by and get one there, too. A couple nice little quick offensive attempts by Corey.
I don't think either one of these guys are strangers, from the weight room. Both
no,
pretty well physically.
Either that or they're bailing an awful lot of hay.
Corey with the underhooks, and we're out of bounds. 38 seconds left to go. Packer leads 1-0.
.30 seconds to go here in the second period. Packer still leads 1-0. Nice shot by Packer. Looking to get behind.
Ooh, nice job by Packer to fend that off. Got Packer a little off balance there. Good recovery, though. 15 seconds left.
3-4 times in a row, Packers battled off fairly good positions by Corey. 14 seconds to go here in the second period. Would assume we'll see Corey take the bottom position to start the third, Eric.
Yeah. I know Isaac wrestled down at 172 most of the year, so, looking at these two, Packer.
What was the bump up? He just felt he liked his
better chances, I guess, at 89.
Liked his odds here at 89 better.
I'd like to ask the 172-pound top four place finishers to please make your way to the awards
Got a
area.
caution on top. Corey up to his feet.
Up to his base, looking for wrist control. There
and
it
he's
is.
out. We are tied 1-1.
Anybody's match here in the third period. Of course, this was a fairly tight bout last week as well. Nice shot by Corey. Again, countered by Packer, and he tried to hit a throw by right into his own move there.
So we've been seeing all night shots off, reshots off of the opponent's shot.
Great action, too, for big guys, Eric, 189 pounds. Great action here. Nice low shot. Too far out and no setup there, Eric. Another nice shot.
Nice low ankle.
He's got him for two right there. I think Packer might have hurt himself there. No, I guess he's okay.
I think he just bailed there once.
Yeah. Might have been a little frustrated the way his head went down. I thought he might have hurt himself,
You could look for Corey maybe to scoop that ankle.
53 seconds to go here. Yeah, the blood again. I think he banged him. He got like I said, when they came together right there, Packer almost just collapsed on that. Oh. Loyalsock boys games in action right now.
Looked like it was in the second just a little bit ago, and they were leading Troy. They do lead Troy now 25-20 in the second quarter.
I want to let Eric update the basketball game because I might have said second inning, so we want to let Eric do the basketball updates. The wrestling mat was a long way from the basketball court for me.
Not really. The mat was laying on the basketball court most of the time.
Well, we're talking figuratively.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I have seen you shoot a basketball before.
It's pretty ugly.
Packer quickly up to his feet. Corey with the mat return. Got 42 seconds left to go here in the third. Corey leads Packer 3-1.
I think they came up with that terminology about throwing the brick. I think that came from me when they watched me shoot.
Corey getting a little high here.
Could see he had the legs in when he got up, so you could see it. Nope, brings him back down to the mat. 30 seconds to go. Legs in tight. Corey in
Lots
a
of
good
hip pressure.
Yep, Corey in a great position here to ride him out. 20 more seconds for his second championship in a row here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, after losing to Packer in the central sectional final.
Of course, Packer hitting him with a big throw, lateral drop.
5-point move.
5-point move. Stalling on top, disagree 100% with that call. Sorry to the official, but he's got double legs and he's working them. That's, always frustrated me. I was a leg rider. It's not stalling. But
Isaac just looks around like.
Yep. Gonna cut him here. Optional start. No big deal. Nope. It's optional start. Just dropped down on him. 2 seconds. Oh, nice move. Gets go for one. Took up the time. 3-2. Isaac Corey, your Northeast Regional champion at 189 pounds. Want to thank Mortgage Network Solutions, Derek Zeckman and the gang. Give them a call for home purchases, refis, whatever your mortgage needs might be. Think about the refis right now. Interest rates on the rise. And we want to thank Custom Auto Care, Chris and Brian at the gang. That's Eric and I both. That's where our vehicles go for all our vehicle automotive needs, service, anything that goes wrong with the vehicles. Want to also thank Enerstar Solutions for their continued support for all your housing needs, power generation needs, emergency services. Enerstar. Here we go at
215 pounds. We've got Nicholas Woodruff, a senior out of Wyalusing. He's 34-1 on the season, 99-27. So he's looking to not only capture that gold medal here at the regional championship, but also collect his 100th win. Going up against Damon Backus, a senior out of Mount Carmel.
That 100 win. I mean, these guys get a lot more matches today, but still a milestone in high school. 100 wins. So here we go. Woodruff with the leverage. Backus, short, stockier wrestler.
Woodruff won this one last week, 3-2. Woodruff with a shot. Good defense by Backus. Got a minute 25 left here. We are still scoreless. Right, this is where typically things slow down a little bit. You get up to the 215 and heavyweight matches.
But I'll tell you, we've seen some really athletic wrestlers up here in the bigger weights, in the heavier weights here the last couple of years. Even these guys are moving pretty good, taking shots, working position. not quite as many aggressive low shots as you see at 172. We saw the Lear Garcia match. But still moving around, hand fighting, good battling for position here going on so far in this match. Nice shot there by Backus. He's in the edge of the mat. Woodruff kind of pressuring him out. Nice job of Woodruff knowing where he was. That was a nice shot though, right on the edge. Kind of a quick high grab single. Of course, I think this being a solid match too from last week, but next match, looking forward to the rematch of. Backus behind for two. He's signaling he has blood. I saw him reach to his face. Yep, we got blood on Woodruff.
It's funny. We talked about last week. Took the little guy to Berwick, and he was wrestling, and he got popped in the lip, and it was bleeding. He just rolled over and laid there, and the kid jumped on his back and pinned him.
Oh, geez.
And I came off to the mat, and I was like, "What's going on?" And he said, "My lip was bleeding." I said, "You keep wrestling until that referee blows the whistle." So.
We want to thank Munderwear, Scott Levan, for their continued sponsorship here. At the conclusion of the 285-pound match, we'll go to a commercial break. We'll come back and announce the Munderwear Wrestler of the Night and let everybody know who that's going to be.
All right, back live. Got 14 seconds left. Backus leads Woodruff 2-0.
Up to his feet, trying to get something here in the last seconds of this first period. He's going to get
one.
an escape. 2-1. Woodruff slow to his feet.
Good job by Woodruff to get a point there that last 15 seconds.
Backus go down here.
Backus is down. Woodruff with a lot of forward pressure here. Gets the leg in. Going cross body.
Riding him tight, keeping his weight on him. All the pressure. Backus up to the base. Spins out. Woodruff doing a nice job of getting that cross lock in there. Cannot scissor. He's got to watch the head there.
Got a stalemate.
Stalemate. Woodruff still in control. Nice job. It looked like Backus was going to score there, and Woodruff did a nice job countering it.
Got a minute 27 left to go here in the second. Got just over a minute left here in the second. Woodruff riding tough on top. Got Backus flat, looking to possibly to get a power half in here.
If he can ride him out, he'll have his choice going into the third. If he gets an escape, we have a time match, and takedown could decide it. 33 seconds to go. Yep, potentially dangerous. He had the leg in before he hit his feet, so there's no stalling call there.
If you have one in and you throw a second one in,
you still can throw a second.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just when basically that you saw that one. He threw both legs in. He jumped up and threw the one in, tried to throw the other one in.
Looks like
Loyal Sock up, Eric, what? 25 to 20, 27 to 20.
Yep. Looks like we're in the third quarter.
Want to thank Mortgage Network Solutions again. Want to thank Web Weekly Live for bringing all these athletic events to you, from basketball to wrestling. Thank Jimmy Webb and his continued support of the athletic community here in the local area. Getting back to action here, 28 seconds to go in the second period.
Important here for both wrestlers. Woodruff to ride him out. Backus to somehow get to his feet and try to get a point here before the end of the second period.
Five seconds.
It's like we will end the second period.
Stalling on top on green. Woodruff looks a little frustrated with that call.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those tonight. I'm kind of just questioning, I guess. But like I said, they're down there seeing
he's
what's
working,
going on.
breaking him down. Not like he wasn't working him over him. He's riding him. That's what you do on top. In college, they're awarding you a point for it.
Right.
Riding time.
At this time, I'd like to ask the 189-pound.
So Woodruff or Backus decides to cut him. We've got a 2-2 tie.
This match has a chance to be won or lost here on their feet here in the third period. Woodruff in, Backus quick defends it. Now Woodruff, the aggressor, pushing him out. Backus circling in.
Got a minute 37 left to go here in the third. We are still tied at 2.
Official trying to push the action in this match here.
Both of them trying to work towards an underhook. Looks like Woodruff has an underhook here on the left side. Hear the official down there saying action, action.
58 seconds to go here in the third period. Which one of these guys want the regional championship right now? We may be headed for overtime here, Eric.
Still plenty of time here. Still about 30 seconds left.
Neither guy taking a whole lot of shots here right now. But I would hate to see somebody who has a stalling. I would hate to see a stalling call. I don't like to see these matches decided on a stalling call.
Backus with a quick peek up at the clock. Maybe trying to hit something here
to go.
Late. Figuring he's going to get it or they're going to go to overtime.
10 seconds. I would say we're headed for overtime here, Eric.
So we will have our second overtime match of the evening.
Boys are looking a little beat up by his headgear there tonight. Something may have broke on it or something's ripping on him.
He needs to make a slight adjustment. No.
Nothing he can do. I mean, they don't have another chin strap. They're not. I don't know that he's allowed to continue the match.
I'm going to hand it to coach, see if he can make a little adjustment. Looks like he has one that has like a little cup or something on it. I don't know if that tore or.
That's what I'm wondering. There's something cutting him on it, like a piece of it frayed or something, or.
We'll be right back.
things just don't go together.
All right, here we go.
Again, here in this overtime, first point will win the match.
In this first sudden death period. Trying for a bear hug, maybe you elevate and do a throw. Looking for a trip.
Go for it here. Someone go for it.
Yep, somebody's got to try something here, and not been a lot of action here for the last couple minutes. This match
Back is in on the leg.
Single. Can he get two? Oh, nope. Wizard
Good
down.
job by Woodruff.
Another shot. Oh, quick shot by Back. Wow, he showed some speed here. Up and down. Can he finish?
Not yet.
Nope. Nice cross lock, leg lock there. Spin in a funk position. No points awarded. 10 seconds to go. Can somebody improve on a position here and pull out a takedown?
Oh, nice job
Looking
by
to come
Woodruff.
out the back door. He might have it.
There's two. There's two.
Woodruff pulled it out in the end. Nick Woodruff of Wyalusing, your 2022 Northeast Regional Champion. Of course, want to thank our sponsors again. Woodlands Bank, continuing as a sponsor for all your banking needs. Look to Woodlands Bank here in Central PA.
Some things just don't go together, like checking accounts and service fees. At Woodlands Bank, we offer 3 personal checking accounts that don't charge monthly service fees or require a minimum balance. Make the switch to Woodlands Bank today. Visit woodlandsbank.com to find a location nearest you.
From the land of the free, the home of the brave, underwear's made in the USA. We'll never take a knee, we will always stand. We don't use sweatshirts from foreign lands. Support our troops every day. Wearing the American-made underwear, by far. American strong, we are underwear.
We are back live for the final match of tonight's 2022 Northeast Regional Championship. 285 pounds, Emmanuel Ulrich from Mifflinburg going up against Austin Johnson, the phenomenal freshman from Muncie.
Expect Johnson to make changes to his match here tonight. Outside singles, sweep singles, throw bys. I don't look for him to go underneath as much tonight. I mean, the camera is not lying there as far as this size differential. It's there, it's big. You're looking at, my best guess there, you're looking at a 60, 70-pound weight differential, Eric.
Yeah, we talked about that last week, and, it just wears on you. You can't, get stuck under that for, long periods of time here. And we talked about, pre-match there, what Johnson would need to do to reverse last week's result.
And, I think Johnson is, no doubt about it, a heck of a wrestler. But Ulrich is big, fast, and strong.
Now, we talked about, when you were wrestling in high school, you bumped up on occasion to wrestle at heavyweight. And, as dominant as you were, it was sometimes difficult to, give up that much weight.
I had guys that really were just, decent, solid heavyweight wrestlers that gave me difficult matches because of the size differential and because they were just good athletes. Not because they were as good a wrestler, but that, they're strong, they were fast, and when you're giving up, I was a 189-pounder, so at times I was giving up 80, 90 pounds. So Johnson not going underneath him here in this first period. Not surprising. If he's going to shoot, he's got to get out and around. Kind of pushing back in there pretty hard. I would look to see Ulrich maybe get a little more offensive. He is so fast. We saw that for his size. He
quick,
is
agile.
Agile. I really, honestly, I think Ulrich should take more shots. With that quickness and strength and size, it's hard to stop that momentum and that speed. Poked in the eye there, but the official stopped it. I don't know if he lost he just got poked in the eye there. Johnson staying aggressive to the head.
Going to end the first period here, scoreless. Johnson's choice, he's going to go down.
And you do, if you're going to wrestle, you got to be able to get out from underneath these guys, Eric. If you're going to wrestle at this weight and give up some weight, you have to be able to get out. You can't be afraid to go under them.
Just a quick peek here at the basketball score between Loyalsock and Troy. Loyalsock now out to a commanding 43-25 lead.
Johnson up. Looks like he's in a good position to get one for the escape here. Actually, he's trying to get two. Oh, he powers through.
Oh, wow.
Tries to throw him. We got a scramble situation. Can Johnson come
There's
around?
two.
He comes around for the
That's
reversal. Big here in the second period. Great job by Johnson. Reaching down to pick up that leg on the edge, see if he can keep him down. That weight being a little difficult there. He's going to end up giving him one here. There was no whistle, so Ulrich bowls in at the edge. You can't take a break here. What's he calling here, Eric? He's calling. It looks like he gave him a point for unnecessary roughness, maybe, Eric. I don't know what he called there.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I mean, it was a penalty point. So he leads 3-1. I mean, I get what the official's coming from. There was nothing to be had right there by that, you know?
Right. Got 45 seconds left to go here in the second. Johnson of Muncie leads Ulrich 3-1.
It makes a difference when you're a good wrestler and you have, I mean, again, this match is far from over, but it's different when you're a good wrestler and you have a full week to prepare for an opponent that you've already wrestled. Come up with a match plan, a game plan. What do you do? What do you got to do differently to change the outcome from last week?
I thought, we talked about, I thought Johnson would stay away, use his angles, stay outside, but he's not been afraid in there to mix it up a little bit.
He just went right back into it again, and you've seen some power spurts by Johnson that it doesn't matter how big you are. I mean, he was right there.
Yeah, last week he got caught on that overhead headlock a couple times where he got his head stuffed up underneath, and we talked about how that can really drain you.
Well, he hasn't spent the time underneath in that tie-up position he did last week.
No.
So, now there he's underneath. Oh, nice job keeping his base. Getting checked by all that strength and weight, and he keeps his base there. Did not get thrown. I mean, that was very good job by Johnson.
Johnson's still on that leg. They haven't awarded Ulrich a point yet. Out of bounds. No, they did give him one. Got a minute 30 left. Johnson leads 3-2 now after the escape by Ulrich. Both these guys just looking to tie each other up. Oh, there's where Johnson does not want to be. We just talked about that. Spent some time there last week.
Front headlock. He was in there all last week. Underneath of him again. Got to stay
Control
square.
that elbow.
Oh, you might see two here. Oh, watch your back there. Did he throw
Oh,
two?
no, nothing.
Nothing. Good job by battling out. Oh, he's going to try to
Trying
pick
to
him
elevate.
up. Holy moly.
No, he's out of bounds.
Good call by the official. Good call. Great scramble. Good call.
I mean, if I were Johnson, I'd stay out of their circle.
He does not have a stall warning.
No, right.
No. Back up.
I'd get out of there.
Yeah,
But circle.
back
Yep.
up. Don't give him anything. Try to stay not underneath him like you are there.
Nice
Good
job by
job.
Johnson. Austin
Good
Johnson.
match. Austin Johnson, Northeast Regional Champion, avenging last week's loss.
Two
All right.
Johnsons, gold medals.
Two Johnsons. We're going to come back after this message and announce the Munderwear Outstanding Wrestler of the Week.
Being a King Konging girl takes so much work. You have to go to the gym, you have to keep in shape, and then you feel very powerful. King Konging.
The other day I tried King Kong for the first day, and being the handicapped man, it helped me get through the whole day after 10 o'clock. I had more energy all day long to do my mudding, and when I went home that night, I still had energy to go. King Kong it, try it.
All right, want to thank Munderwear for their continued sponsorship of wrestling and the district and regional championship. I'm here with Munderwear with Scott. Want to tell you how much I appreciate him being here, his sponsorship. He has given away a prize package this week to the Outstanding Wrestler of the Week, and such tough choices. I mean, Bradley was so tough at 113. Of course, Garcia tough tonight, but just the dominant wrestler in this tournament has been Connor Hare of Montgomery. So we're giving this Munderwear prize package to Connor Hare. Again, want to thank everybody for tuning in to Grapplers Only TV, powered by Web Weekly Live in association with Cam Media. Thank all our sponsors. We look forward to bringing you district and regional action next year in 2023. Best of luck to all the wrestlers advancing out of the Northeast region to the state tournament here. We are going to try to put together a 4 or 5 match schedule of Grapplers Only TV, bringing you some of the best matches of the area during the season next year, and expanding our coverage. Hope to bring on sponsors like Scott and Munderwear here for that. Thanks, everybody, again, and congrats to all the champions and Connor Hare, our Munderwear Wrestler of the Night.
From the land of the free, the home of the brave.